I am so privileged and excited. This is a celebration of the extraordinary talent that we have in Montgomery County. And Dr. Harvey Alter, who is with us today, is chief among them. I never take for granted just how fortunate we are to live in and grow up, and for me to be able to represent a community of such talented and purpose driven people. And so I am so excited this morning to be able to honor Dr. Harvey Alter of Chevy Chase, who last month got the 4:15 a.m., I'm told, phone call from Sweden that he has been named the Nobel Prize winner in physiology or medicine for 2020. His curiosity, his perseverance, his dedication to answering unanswered scientific questions are extraordinary and led him and his team at NIH to discover a strain of viral hepatitis that couldn't be explained by hepatitis A or B, a discovery that has saved millions of lives and will continue to save millions more. Dr. Alter's story is particularly important in this moment as we are seeing the rapid development of potential vaccines and treatments for COVID-19 so that we can understand the work and skill that it takes to hunt down and ultimately fight a deadly virus. It was more than 50 years ago that Dr. Alter started at NIH and then co-discovered the antigen to detect hepatitis B. Given the support by NIH to keep up his research, to keep pursuing the science, he and his team stored blood samples and were able over the years to identify a disturbing trend of hepatitis associated with blood transfusions. That later became known as hepatitis C. This is decades of pursuing the science that resulted in the effective elimination of hepatitis cases from blood transfusions and medicines that have cured countless people from a disease that still leads to deaths of 350,000 to 500,000 people a year across the globe. As Dr. Alter has said, this award also speaks to the extraordinary people and institution that we have right here in our backyard at the National Institutes of Health. We are lucky to live in a community with the world's best clinical research center and so many people committed to improving the health of millions around the world that they'll never meet, like Dr. Alter. We are so proud of Dr. Alter, who has lived his entire adult life in Montgomery County, and we are incredibly excited for this extraordinary and well-deserved accomplishment. Dr. Alter, welcome. Thank you for bringing such great pride to our community, such great research to our world, and please, if you would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Councilman Friedson. After hearing this session this morning, I wish I was Bonnie Fogel. She was an amazing woman, and I send my congratulations to her as well. My children and my grandchildren went to Imagination Stage, and so it's a great thing. For me, this proclamation is another surprise in a month that has been full of surprises, all pleasant surprises, but I'm very grateful. As Councilman Friedson said, I have lived almost my entire adult life in Montgomery County. I've had 3 houses, an apartment, and a condo, all in the county. My children went to public school here, both elementary and high school, and they've come out very well, so their education was excellent. And as mentioned, I've worked for 50 years in NIH, kind of the jewel, perhaps, of Bethesda and Montgomery County. Absolutely amazing hospital and research facility, the best in the world. And the county is to be congratulated for housing just this remarkable institution. And I owe everything to NIH. I could not have done any of what I did anywhere else. This was just a spectacular place. So I have made Montgomery County my home, my workplace, basically my life, and I wouldn't change any of it. It's been a remarkable and extremely rewarding experience, and a great place to live. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you. I can't say that I quite have a Nobel Prize to offer here on behalf of my colleagues in the County Council, but I will say that we didn't reach out at 4:15 a.m. and wake you up either. We called during regular business hours, so hopefully that counts for something. But here we go with your well-deserved proclamation. Whereas Dr. Harvey Alter joined the Clinical Center's Department of Transfusion Medicine as a senior investigator in 1969 and has spent more than 50 years at NIH, becoming chief of the Infectious Diseases Section and associate director of research in the Department of Transfusion Medicine at the NIH Clinical Center. And whereas Dr. Alter co-discovered the Australia antigen, a key to detecting hepatitis B virus, spearheaded a project at the Clinical Center that created a storehouse of blood samples used to uncover the causes and reduce the risk of transfusion-associated hepatitis, was elected to the Institute of Medicine, and that same year became the first NIH Clinical Center scientist elected to the National Academy of Sciences. And whereas Dr. Harvey Alter noticed a significant number of patients receiving blood transfusions still developed chronic hepatitis due to an unknown infectious agent. And as principal investigator, he and his team identified non-A, non-B hepatitis, now called hepatitis C. And whereas Dr. Harvey Alter's dedication, persistence, and creative approach to research on the occurrence of hepatitis in patients who had received blood transfusions has led to new diagnostics and medicines, which have virtually eliminated post-blood transfusion hepatitis cases and cured countless patients across the globe. And whereas Dr. Harvey Alter has been awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine for his groundbreaking research in identifying hepatitis C, a major global health problem, which is now recognized worldwide for his accomplishments to further the medical community. Now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland, hereby recognizes Dr. Harvey Alter on his 2020 Nobel Prize in Medicine, and be it further resolved that the County Council honors Dr. Alter's current and future achievements and life-changing contributions to the world through his research in medicine. Presented on the 17th day of November in the year 2020, signed by myself, Councilmember Andrew Friedson, District 1, and Council President Katz. Congratulations, Dr. Alter.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. That's beautifully worded. I really appreciate that. I hope I'll get a copy of it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's on its way.
Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Friedson.
Thank you. I wish I could follow you as a doctor, but unfortunately.
Yeah, well, Councilman Friedson.
I can. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.